every day, well, every Sunday here on the YouTube channel Going Full Nerd, and I am live. It's your boy Onyx talking a little bit of everything, entertainment, little foolishness, and what I get down with on a regular basis. So, what's happening, everybody? What's going on? Let's let this list populate with a few people here and there, and let's see what's going on. Glad to see people sliding up into the audience at this point. Let's go ahead. Let me get YouTube working properly. Okay, now I got YouTube working properly, and I'm live on YouTube also. Remember, you can support this channel by watching the replays of this video on my YouTube channel. And for those of you who don't know or who are not watching on YouTube, that's the channel. You like that? You like that? Wait a minute. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. I got to work on that, but it's right here, right in the, wait a second, let me, right in the palm of my hand. There you go, right there. All right, so check it out, y'all. We got some pretty cool stuff getting ready to get down this week on Going Full Nerd. Now, if you've been watching the channel on YouTube, if you've been doing what I need you to do, I'm going to say it, and it almost sounded like I was crying just there. What I need you to do. What I need you to do. Come on, Sally Mae. No, Sally Mae, take your money. But anyway, what I'm going to need you to do is make sure you go to my channel and subscribe. Sometimes I think I got to go talk people through this because, I'll post on the various social media platforms, and I'll go ahead and I'll be like, yo, go ahead, Facebook, share and like and subscribe. They'll share, they'll like it, but they won't carry their ass over to the YouTube channel and click subscribe. And how do I know? Because I get notified every time somebody comes to the channel and goes, yo, come on. Yo, Amber, I appreciate your invitation of 2,025 fans and the 10 thumbs up on the YouNow app. I'm greatly appreciate that. Matter of fact, let me get the shameless plug off of my screen like that. Oh, damn, I didn't do it. See, I was trying to be cool. Let me do it again. There you go. It's gone. So, but, sometimes I feel like I got to give tutorials, that I have to break the fourth wall. Like, hello, you, right? Yeah, you right there. Why don't you slide up in here and go to the channel and subscribe? It's cool that I jump on here and I broadcast on YouNow every Sunday. I'm also live streaming on YouTube, and I just looked at YouTube, and I got one of my peoples is chatting on the YouTube side of the chat. So what's up to Critic Nation and his YouTube channel? Yo, I gotta holler at you later, bruh. So if you're listening to this, you're on a delay from you now. So we're gonna make this work and get it going there. But sometimes I feel like I gotta break this down slow so people can understand that there is a YouTube channel, and that you can go and see a lot more content than what I'm doing here on YouNow. Being on YouNow is fun, but being on YouTube is everlasting. It keeps going. Hey, and I've got people here on YouNow like it's Amber. It's Amber. She comes in hard body every time. Every time she pops in the room, 6 o'clock on Sundays when I do my live stream, and it's like, bam, and immediately invites all her people. And I dig that. There go my man Remington, Critic Nation. There you go. Appreciate that. I still owe information and do it. And hey, just to give everybody a little heads up, thank you so much, because I am now featured as the YouTuber on YouNow. So however many, I'm probably the only one, but it's all good. It's all good. So what are we going to talk about this week? What is going down in the mind of your favorite nerd? Well, let me do this. This is what went down. This is what happened. I started getting back on my schedule when it comes to, yeah, I know, first out of 6 people in this hashtag. And this is not a very popular hashtag, Amber, I tell you. But, hey, I am what I am. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm going to be proud of it. But back to what I did. I published my schedule. So a lot of people, and I'm really trying to draw my Periscope crowd over to you now, because I have roughly about 563 subscribers on the Periscope app. But I stopped using the Periscope app because Periscope was just sketchy. I mean, even when I was on Wi-Fi, okay, thanks for the 50 likes, Dark Revenge. Even on Wi-Fi, what happened is it would be so sketchy. It would just be like, oh, it'll stop my broadcast. Wouldn't notify people that I was on. And so I said, well, I need to figure out something else. Facebook Live is cool, but I don't have that many people following me on my Facebook page. And I do have a Facebook page made especially for the Going Full Nerd. And I will show that to you. I will, as they say, show that to you. If you want to see what my Facebook page looks like, it looks a little something. No. Wait a minute. Wow, where the heck is my Facebook page? Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, that's that. Wait a second. It's not showing. Okay, looks like I got to go ahead and do a little extra here. Let's get a little something going on here. Let me show you what it looks like. Bam. Okay. Whoops. Put that there, but it's not showing. Well, I guess we're going to have to figure it out another time. I tried to make it do it, and it wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. But anyway, thanks, Remington, for inviting your fans, all 293 of them. Even if you got one, just go ahead. But the bottom line is this. If you go on Facebook, there is a Facebook page. It's a public figure page. It is at GoingFullNerd. That's me. It'll notify you. It'll get you where you need to be. It'll let you know. I appreciate all these, man. Right now I got my number one fan is Dark Revenge. I got Amber doing her thing. I appreciate that. But anyway, back to the story before I get to what I want to get to for the rest of the week. So I published the schedule. I got people, I didn't want to mess with Facebook Live because I only have like about 156 people liking the Facebook page. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I guess as I can do things and get it more popular and be more consistent, it'll draw more people into the show. So that's what I'm trying to do. So as always, 6 o'clock, Sundays, the talk show. That's what's going down. And hey, that's a good achievement. My man Remington just posted in the chat that he just hit 10,000 subscribers for his podcast page. That is awesome. You need to send them over here. There are a couple of other things that have been going on with my YouTube channel and with myself. I've also added 2 more segments to my YouTube other than me doing this 30-minute show or less, depending on how much material I have on Sundays. I've also had the return of my popular video called Coffee Time. Now, when I was on Periscope, Coffee Time was pretty much me chatting every morning, letting you guys know what was going on in my day. It's no secret. I was unemployed when I first started doing my YouTube channel consistently. I said, you know what? If I can't go out there and find a job, I'm going to make a job. And it was easy for me to be, let me get up, get up, get up. But then I did find a better paying job, because we all know if you've done stuff on YouTube, unless you go viral and unless you're very popular and unless you got a bunch of people that'll support you and draw subscribers to your channel, you really don't make a lot on YouTube. It's got to be a passion of yours. You got to want to do something like this to do it. So that's what happens with me. That's what I want to do. Yeah, that's true, Remington. That's true. But this is what I said. So when I was on Periscope, going through my whole trials and tribulations, the ups and downs, the shameless plug mug, which is for sale, and I got to get the links back up. I had to kind of let people know, say, hey, well, I found a job, and I had to tone it back because, I was like a bad Kevin Hart joke. My internet connection wasn't working with my cell phone connection and all this other stuff, and I was like, really? And, I'd be in the morning hyped up, ready to do coffee time and be like, it's about to go down. And then all of a sudden when I go, it's about to go down, the screen would look like this. It would look just completely black. It would be like, yo, I'm done. You're not doing anything. I'm not getting you in there. It's not going to happen. Okay? And people were getting upset. And they were getting freaked out. They were like, yo, where's coffee time? Where's coffee time? And then I got a job. My job really started taking a lot out of me. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm actually saying that in a good way because it kept me engaged. But I ended up leaving I'm not even going to call it a fan base. I'm going to call it a group of people who enjoyed my antics behind. So now I'm trying to draw them back in. And that's what I'm doing by, talking here on You Now, talking on my YouTube channel live at the same time, and pretty much doing those things. I got to get back into the television shows. This fall is going to be great. I just got hit by Otto Young on the YouTube channel about checking out The Walking Dead. He's like, the season looks like it's going to be epic. Yes, I mean, for those of you who follow me in the past, I'm kind of done with Walking Dead, but I will still take a look at it. Those of you know I do a lot of TV reviews and looks, and the CW network is basically turned into the Warner Brothers superhero network. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is kind of dwindling in the background, but they've moved to a new time slot to try to get edgier. Netflix is just uber powerful when it comes to doing the Marvel series with the gritty, the dark edge, the stuff that was in the Marvel Max line as far as comic books, or the Marvel Knights, whatever you want to call it. So with that being said, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up. And just like I mentioned, I got coffee time on Wednesdays, which is, I'm actually going to start chronicling between the talk show, what I do now, and coffee time, how I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel, the moves I'm making, and the things that I've been doing. But what I don't have a set schedule for is the reviews. And the reviews are now called Review This. Okay? Review This is pretty much a little bit of everything. A lot of people may know me from working and teasing and going back and forth with my boy Dame Drops. Now, Dame Drops, yo, I am nowhere in that league. That dude is awesome when it comes to YouTube. He is up here. I'm about down here, but I'm going to bring you the same energy because, hey, that's my boy. I get nasty grams from him, my other partner Red, and they be like, yo, you better get on your stuff, man. Get on it. And I say, you know what? Okay, I got it. I'm on it. So that's what's going down. Talk show on Sundays, coffee time, the video, not live, but the video gets published on Wednesdays, and Review This can happen anytime during the week. So how do you know when a review this video drops. And maybe you're just somebody that watches me on YouNow. How do you know that this is going to go down? Go to my Facebook page, GoingFullNerd, okay? You can't miss it, all right? Go ahead, hit that page with a like, and you're going to get notified when review this drops. You can go and do a search on Twitter. My handle is Onyx, ONYXXX69. I'll just leave it at that. Go ahead, hit a follow on Twitter. Twitter's going to automatically, you're going to get so much stuff through Twitter, you're going to be like, I'm tired of this. Your joint will be blowing up when I'm in there and I jump on Twitter. It's going to be like blam, blam, blam. Okay? Or the best way to follow, get notified of everything, okay? The best way is to just roll out, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to know what the YouTube channel is, that's it. You see that? It's right. GoingFullNerd. That's what you got to find. You see that logo. That logo that's right here. Whoops. Right here. Okay? That's my logo. You'll get that. You see that? Then we down. That's what we're going to do. That's how that works. Okay? That's how that works. All right? So, now I've told you all the ways to get me. Now, let's throw this out there. I got to throw this out there. I got to try it. I got to see it. All right? I got to see if this actually shows up. But it's not. Okay? It won't let me show you. It won't let me show you the video right here. It will not let this render on my screen. I wonder if it'll let that. See, it won't let it render. Let's see if it'll let that render. Let's see if it'll let. Let me see if it's gonna let this render. No, it won't let it render. I have no clue or reason why it won't render. But it's all good. It's all good. Let me let that go. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, I know. That's how I got it. Okay, this is what it is. You go onto YouTube. There's a commercial for Strayer University. For people who don't know Strayer University, it is a college, an online school, and after school for working adults. So I was watching TV, and I'm sitting up, and I'm watching it, and I just took a look at one of their commercials, and the commercial was savage. And when I say savage, there was no feelings thought of on how the two actors, because they're definitely actors, worked in this video. I invite you to check it out. If you go ahead and check out my YouTube channel, once I post this video, I'm going to put the link, okay? I'm going to put the link online. And you're going to see the face of this girl. And that video is just off the chain. And maybe you can hear some of the audio. Maybe you can hear this.
Jen? Maria? What have you been up to? I've just been here. What about you?
But I want you to hear that one more time. I want you to hear how savage that sounds. Hopefully you can hear this, but it's just...
Oh, Jen? Maria? What have you been up to? I've just been here.
Maria looks pissed in that picture because, you know, I mean, she's working in what looks to be a Starbucks. They just call Starbucks straight out on that one. And then they go, it's like, Jen, Maria, what have you been up to? And she's looking at him like, B, do you see me in here working, making you coffee? And you gonna ask me that question? Obviously, I ain't been up to nothing. But that commercial is just straight savage. I am just done on that. So check that out. Check this out on the YouTube channel. You know, and I'll put the link in my video so you can check that out. But, oh, man. Also, as you can tell, I'm a big comic book fan. and Going Full Nerd is a comic book channel, and I got to leave this off here. I did check out a couple of things. I will put a link in the YouTube video that you'll be able to check out and take a look when you watch the replay. But the first thing is this. There's a trailer coming out that has been published all over the net that looks awesome. It's a Russian movie, and people are just applauding this, talking about, oh, it's called Guardians. I saw the trailer on YouTube, and other than not understanding Russian, it's awesome looking. I mean, you know, you got a half human, half bear with a damn giant machine gun. I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, that's like that's almost as good as like a cowboy riding on top of a tank like it's a horse holding up an M16 screaming America. I mean, let's keep it right. Let's keep it right. But the trailer looks hot. The special effects in it look awesome. You may want to check that one out too. Last but not least, I always find a way to talk about Marvel and DC movies and things going on. I'm not really going to touch on DC movies this week, but I will touch on Marvel Comics and their television property. Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. moving into a 10 o'clock time slot coming up soon for the next season. And it's a known fact, I love this show, but it's kind of dwindling off with the storylines and some of the directions they're going, especially since they're vaguely interconnecting with the movies on certain subjects and things like that. Well, one of the things that's kind of awesome and kind of sad is that Ghost Rider is making an appearance on this season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now that's awesome because that shows that Marvel Studios has gotten the rights to the Ghost Rider franchise back from New Line Cinema. The bad part is they're not using the traditional Ghost Rider that we may know from those movies and from the comic books. They're using a brand new Ghost Rider, which was just recently introduced in the past couple of years. So basically, you're going to have a Ghost Rider with a motorcycle. No, he's not going to be on there. It's Ghost Rider in a car, and he's a teenager. So we're going to see how that goes. I didn't think the comic book really did too well, and for them to use that version of the character, it's going to be interesting. Questions like just been posed up in the YouNow chat by Remington is maybe Nick Cage was canon. I don't know if they're going to work that in there like that. They could, but one of the taglines for the Doctor Strange film is that alternate realities are possible. So that could mean a whole heck of a lot. And, you know, rumor speculation, a lot of people feel that that might be how they bring the X-Men back into the Marvel Studios fold. But that's rumor control, and I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, that's the talk show for this week. So remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me as a fan here on YouNow. Check me out on Twitter. Okay? Check me out on Twitter. Go to Facebook. Hit the YouTube page. The Facebook page at Going Full Nerd. You can make that work. Okay? Shameless plug time here. And then check out the description link on the YouTube replay of what you just watched. Okay? And we're going to have a good time. Hey, matter of fact, I got something special. Looking for I'm going to check out the next few subscribers. The next few subscribers, the next 10 subscribers to my channel get a shout out in my next video, which debuts on Wednesday. So if you sign up today, you're going to get the shout out, your name on this screen on Wednesday. So, Remington, you always get a shout out when you come in because I still owe you. Oh, and with him in the room, this lets me know. No, you can't. Okay, now, this is the one thing. I am supporting a charity this year, as I do every year, called Extra Life. The gentleman chatting in the room, Remington, inside the YouNow chat, he's going to be one of my team captains, just to let you know. Extra Life is a charity benefit for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Personally, because I live, breathe, and reside in the Washington, D.C. area, I support Children's National Medical Center, which is in Washington, D.C. And last year, we raised $275 for that charity through GoingFullNerd. Now, you're saying, well, what's up with that? Why do you do this? I said, because even though I may be a little bit vulgar, I may say a couple of words that may not be suitable for children. Hey, you got to take care of the kids, man. And you got to do what you got to do to make things right. And there are kids out there that need medical care, that need things that the Children's Miracle Network in those extreme cases can provide by keeping their equipment and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, you're going to see over the next few weeks, I'll be publishing some videos. There's an event page on Facebook. And if you're interested in donating, please make sure you follow and sign up. I'll be putting all the stuff on the Facebook page. And if you're interested in being a team captain and on November 5th, interested in being on a live stream with me playing the game of your choice, whether it's video games, board games, card games, shooting craps in a back alley if that's your thing, hey, come on, let me know and live stream it and I'll broadcast it. And that's what's up. So, I'm going to take a little note from my Periscope days, but it's going to be a little different. Hey, I'm out of here. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. If you could do something nice for somebody, go ahead and do it. And before you leave, hit the hearts as you hit the door. But since there's no hearts here, hit the like button, then hit the door, and your boy is out of here. So, peace. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy your holiday. And remember, check out GoingFullNerd on YouTube for the Review This Moments. You can get snacks, video games, electronics. Hell, I may even review some belly lint. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace, and thanks for tuning in.